Alright, what's going on, guys? Crazyncman here. We're going to do a little review of the Vanquest VSlinger Slingpack, as pretty fucking obvious by the title. We're going to go back here to some old school reviews, alright? I'm so tired of, especially in the airsoft world, all this sugar-coated stuff and my sponsors and this sponsor. I'm just going to review products back like we used to, and if the sponsors don't like it, then they can go one of these suck-up channels, but we're just going back to what it was. Anyways, the VSlinger Vanquest backpack. Now, at first, when they first sent this, and they sent me this a while ago, but I wanted to use it for a while because it's some of this made in China stuff, so you never know, it might disintegrate after you've had it about a week. So I wanted to use this thing for a while before I said anything about it. And at first, when they first sent it to me, I was like, what? I don't want a backpack with one strap on it and have to sling it around, which I'll show you that here in a minute, how it actually works. So when I first got it, I didn't like it. I was just like, this is awkward. All the weight's over here. And before this, I was carrying the Maxpedition man purse. You know, you can see the reviews in my videos, which was pretty cool. But again, it was kind of one-sided weight. But I was like, I don't know about this. But after I used this, it probably took a couple weeks to get used to it. I really started to appreciate this slinger style backpack, and now I just love it. I absolutely love this thing. I use it mainly for camera equipment because obviously making videos and filming and photography, carry a lot of it, so that's what I use it for. And I have everything out of it now. I was going to fill it up to show you how much stuff it holds, like all these other fluff channels would. You know, make a real commercial out of it. But I took everything out of it. Obviously, I'm using my cameras and stuff now. So we'll go over what the pockets are and stuff a little bit, but you don't need to see all that. This thing can hold everything, okay? It's got so much frickin' space, it is not even funny. Half the time I can't find my stuff because it's got so much space. Let me show you how this thing works, and then we'll come back and we'll talk more about the interior and the build quality. Alright, like I said, this just took me a little while to get used to. It's a little weird with the slinger style, but basically what you want to do with this thing is you put it on, okay, and you can see it's all drooped down like that. You take this, you pull this strap tight. Now it's up on your back where it should be. And you have this little elastic piece to hold some of the strap down, but it's kind of freaking worthless. It's actually one of my biggest complaints about this. You wind up with this flapping around, but now it's tight to your body and comfortable to carry when you get a lot of weight in it. And of course, like I said, you can use the removable waist strap, but I didn't like that thing at all. I thought it was just more pain in the ass than it was worth. But it stays like this, real nice. These buckles here, man, this is all nice hardware. They don't slip. And then when you want to get it undone and sling it around, is you just grab the bottom of the buckle here and you just pull, and then your bag can come around. That way you can open it up, get to your camera, get to your whatever you need to, and then just sling it back around, cinch this back down. Of course, now you got this long piece hanging out again. It's one of the weird things about this bag, but that's basically how it works in a nutshell. And you can see, this is what I like to do with my knife right here. Right? You out hiking, this is obviously a training knife, you know, not some real shit, but you can wear this in public and get some knife kills, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, right there, you know, because you walk along the trail and you see somebody coming at you, they're all fucking coming at you and shit, you'd be like, damn, fucking stab them up that quick there with your knife on the side. So Molly webbing comes in handy on this thing. Look at that looks badass. VisionTactical.com if you need one of these. But what I was talking about with the concealed carry pouch is it's right here. So now, loosen this up a little bit. Okay, now I can get to that with my right hand because I can't draw and fucking work a gun with my left hand. Okay, but you see, when it's behind you, and this strap tends to get twisted too. You got to watch it. When it gets like that and it's tough to cinch up, it's all fucking twisted. But now, I see you can't reach. you can't reach the zippers. So if you're walking along and all of a sudden shit breaks down, you got to get your gun out. You can't fucking reach that shit. You have to do this. And by the time you get this around and get this open, you're going to be dead. So the concealed carry spot on this, I don't know. It's a fucking waste of space is all it is. You know, if you got a couple seconds of reaction time, you got to pull, sling, unzip, you're fucking dead. Go, oh, honey, can you get the gun out? The guy's trying to kill us. Can you get my fucking gun, please? It just doesn't make sense. So that's my only complaint about this thing is the gun part of it, the concealed carry, and this fucking strap drives me insane because it just has nowhere to tuck in. Unless, like if I'm on a hike though, I'll take time to get it all wound up to where it's not in my way, but looks pretty cool. Old school VSlinger pack, I love it. So let's go back to the review. All right, now once you get used to the slinging aspect of it and the straps and get comfortable with it, you're gonna like this. But as you can see, this thing, it's got Velcro on it, it's got MOLLE everywhere, it's got this. This is great. You can put like a bottle of liquor up here when you're out hiking. Cinch straps here, shock cord, and it does have all lockable zippers, and all the zippers are YKK, which is important when you're buying Chinese-made stuff because China has some of the cheapest, crappiest zippers ever. But if they're YKK, they're built to a standard, and they're not going to fall apart. So this is all YKK zippers. You can see here, this opens up, man, this has got all kinds of, it's got pouches, it's got rings, it's got loops, it's got key fobs, it's got all kinds of stuff up there. The main side pocket here, the main front pocket, again, you open this thing up, oh my god, look at the space. It's got this cool orange interior, so it's like bright, you gotta put on some sunglasses. You can put your keys in here. This is the pocket I carry a zillion chargers in to do my cameras and stuff. You know, you got spots for pens, pencils, just anything you want to carry in this bag, there is a place for it. You've got loops here if you want to run hydration around it. You got places to put your hydration. This comes with it. This is a strap that goes around your waist. Totally useless. You don't need it. I went some serious hiking without it, no problem. Nice padded back on it. This here is the main compartment here. This is where I carry all my cameras. You can unlock it. And this unzips the whole top of this thing. Look at that shit. It's awesome. These come out. You can rip these out. You can move them around. You got pockets up here. They're all Velcroed shut. You got another pocket here. It's got so many pockets, it's not even funny. Now this is the first version. This is V1. The newest version is out. And what they did is they took a whole 3 ounces of weight off it, like, ooh, big deal, and they made the laptop compartment bigger, okay? And I think it holds, I don't even know what they're bragging about now, but I don't like putting my laptop. Mine will actually fit in there. I don't ever use it for that. They also, you can use that area as hydration because it has a little hole going through here to get the hydration tube out. But being a camera bag for me, I ain't putting no hydration in there. That's the last thing I want, sweating up my camera gear. So these close up like that. I like that they have this strap here. It kind of limits the zipper when you're ripping it open real quick. Like I can pull it open. I keep my DSLR right here, and you can sling it around, rip it open, grab the camera out real quick. But I like this that it stops it so it doesn't go all the way here. And then you have this, that way your pack's not fucking falling apart and shit. Just really, really, really nice. The build of it is Cordura, 1000 Cordura nylon, Teflon coated, all that shit, double stitching, triple box, quad box corners, and I don't even know what they call it. You can read it on their website if you want all the nitty gritty. But so far I haven't done any damage to this, and I've used it hiking, I've used it to film games, I've thrown it on the ground, dragged it around, the kids used it. It's not even dirty. It resists dirt and wear real good. Even this side here, this is still really, really clean, and I trash this thing all over the place with me. But anyways, Don't want to get this too freaking long. You know, just saying, don't want to get it too long. Vanquest, I can highly recommend these if you're in the market for this slinger type of backpack. I love this thing. I take it everywhere I go. Look at it, got more shit over here. It's got so much shit. You got another key fob. Keep my business cards over here. It's got so many pockets, I forget where I put stuff. So anyways, check it out. Vanquest.com or whatever the fuck it is. It's linked in the description. Buy one up. Tell them I sent you. Crazyncman said buy this pack because it is freaking awesome, which it is. So I appreciate them sending this over. Really nice unit. And we'll see you guys on the next back to old school reviews.